Hello and welcome to session 18, where we're going to calculate actual dimensions from scale drawings. Okay, so the aim of this session is to understand how to calculate actual lengths of scale drawing given to scale, make scales drawings given actual length to the scale, for maps with given scales convert actual distance to the map, and understand the concept of scale drawings in a variety of contexts. So here you can see a typical drawing on scale paper, which is 8 centimeters there. The plan of the drawing is to scale, so the ratio is 1 to 200. This means that the length is 8 centimeters along the workshop length is in fact 200 times 8 centimeters equal 1,600 centimeters equal 16 meters. So how do we get that? There you can see the workshop's width can be found by the measurement of the distance on the plan and multiplying the 200, that is 4 centimeters. So the actual width is 200 times 4 equals 800. So that's then, and 800 centimeters is 8 meters. So if we look at a ground floor plan, here's the plan of the ground floor for a house. The scale is 1 to 120. The total width of the two windows in the lounge and the diner is there 5 centimeters you've got there on the scale. So to combine the width of the plan, you need to know that there are 3 centimeters there. You're going to times 3 by 120 equals 360 centimeters, and then that converts to 3.6 meters. So what is the floor area? So that's that there of the kitchen. On the plan, the kitchen measures 1.5 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters. This is 180 centimeters by 300 centimeters in the actual kitchen. So therefore the area is 180 by 300, equaling 5,400 square meters, or 5.4 meters square. And again, what is the area of the lounge diner? So again, looking at this, you've got one 3.5 centimeters by 3 centimeters and the other 2.5 centimeters by 1.5 centimeters. The smaller rectangle has the same area as the kitchen. The larger one is 420 by 360. That equates to 151,200 centimeters square, and that's 15.12 meters. So the total area is 15.12 meters plus 5.4. So the whole area there is 20.52 square meter. So if we have a practice with this, in practice, we often have to measure and do a rough sketch to use to make accurate scales and drawing. For example, the diagram opposite is a rough plan of a room. We need to create the scale with 1 to 50. So we write that as a ratio first, the 1 to 50. This means that for every 1 centimeter of the actual plan, it represents 50 centimeters in the actual room. The length is 3 meters, equaling 300 centimeters. And so working on a scale of 1 to 50, we divide 300 by 50 to give the length of 6 centimeters in our plan opposite. 5 meters is 500 centimeters. 500 centimeters divided by 50 becomes 10 centimeters on our plan. And similarly there, you've got 2.5 meters is 250 centimeters. 250 centimeters divided by 50 is 5 centimeters. And similarly, 2 meters is 4. So the 2 meters and the 4 centimeters there. So 1.5 meters and 3 centimeters shown in the plan. So that's the area. So looking then at scale drawings on the maps, here is a map of England. Draw it to scale. So you can see there, it's 1 to 4 million. On this map, the actual distance does 1 centimeter. What does 1 centimeter represent? So if 1 centimeter represents 4 million centimeters, that would be the same as 40,000 meters, and that's the same as 40 kilometers. So 1 centimeter represents 40 kilometers. On the map, the distance from Exeter to London, so that's down here, Exeter to London, is a straight line is 6 centimeters. So what does that represent? So if 1 centimeter is 40, we could do 6 times 40, and that should then give us 240 kilometers. So again there, if the distance from Birmingham to Manchester is 120, and we know 1 centimeter represents 40, we're going to do the same sum there. So here we're going to do, 40 divided by 30. So we know that that's 3 centimeters. So we'll just pop that in there. So you've got your map scale conversion, and then hopefully that will help you with conversions. So within this session, we looked at how to calculate lengths and scales from drawings. We looked at scales, drawings of actual lengths and scales, and we looked to convert distance on a map. And we understood the concept of scales and drawing in various contexts. You now need to practice your skills on the activities and test your progress on the knowledge checker back in your canvas. So well done, and I will see you all in the next session. Take care and bye for now.